Well, during the summer months, it's hard to keep your look fresh. So, of course, throughout the day into the night, beauty expert here at Rhia Amio is here with us. And perfect in the forecast we just saw, Rhia, because we're looking at humid temperatures coming up, particularly as we move through Tuesday into Wednesday. So it's about kind of keeping the look. Things get a little shiny and hair starts a little questionable. And
so with the summer months, the weather tends to get warmer, so we don't necessarily want like a thick mask of makeup, right? So rather than the usual foundation and powder routine, what we can do instead is just use a little bit of concealer and cover up the areas where necessary. So say this double-ended concealer here, this one works great. The liquid end you can use to cover up any under eye circles or evidence of a late night out. With the stick end, you could use to cover up any redness, a little sunburn, or a little acne. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good combination. So, and I noticed that they're on the market. There's a lot of sort of a moisture tinted moisturizers out there as well. It just kind of gives you a little bit of sort of balances out the skin a bit, but it's not a heavy foundation.
Exactly, and it's perfect. And same thing, you can also make your own. You can use your already existing foundation with the moisturizer and blend the two. Just take an equal amount of each, blend the two, and then you'll get the coverage, but still a light coverage.
Okay, that's a great
So you don't have to completely put your foundation away, but maybe just save it for a night out kind of thing.
Sure. Well, we should probably talk about some of the summer trends for makeup, or what we're seeing in terms of. I noticed that lips are a little bit brighter.
Yeah, as you'll see on our two lovely models here. So the bright lipstick trend is all the rage. So we have colors like hot pink, we have orange, we have fuchsia, as Alyssa is wearing here. You'll see she's pulling that off beautifully with her bronze skin. But of course the bright lipstick trend isn't for everyone. And in that case, there are other options. So
you have to adjust when there's a trend, right? You can't just go with it automatically.
Exactly, because you don't want to look like the trend is wearing you, right? You want to find some kind of way to incorporate the trend.
Good point.
Right? The bright lips look good on you, but me, not so much. So over here with Meg, what we can do is a lighter lip gloss. Right? So you still have the color, but it's a bit more sheer.
But it's
Exactly. And other options too, what you can use is the nail polish. So that you have this whole selection of bright colors, like anything goes.
I love with nail polish right now. Yeah, it really does. Anything does go. That's fun.
So absolutely, with the nail polish as well. The worst thing, with summer, we're getting our manicures, but the worst thing is chipping our nails, right? Say we're straight out of the salon and we get a chip in our nails. So to prevent that, what we can do, you can still enjoy your can of Diet Coke by using this can opener. And you just go like this. Easy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and your nails stay intact.
I've never actually seen one of those before.
Yeah, they're actually handy to use. The nice thing about it is it just pops into the purse and you can use it whenever you need.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because I mean, that is probably one of the number ones is opening a can like that. You can really wreck them. So
so this slides easily into your purse, into your pocket for a night out.
That's pretty good.
And it leads to another thing here. The blotting tissues, these are great for packing in your purse. They're easy to use. You don't need a mirror to use them, right? And all you have to do is just kind of like a padding motion. So rather than carrying around your powder compact and your powder puff, all you need are the blotting tissues.
So again, you're not adding more layers of powder and making yourself look cakey.
Yes.
Right, or covering up that nice bronze look that you may have, whether you use bronzers or you're getting a bit of a glow from the sun. That way, that's just soaking up the oils, right?
Yes, and you're not adding those extra layers and getting that thick mask that, may run or may lead to breakouts later kind of thing.
Okay, what about the hair?
For hair, big frizzy hair is always a concern when it's going to get humid. I think this Wednesday's forecast is looking pretty humid, right? So what you can do daily is add a smoothing serum. If all else fails and you're in a pinch, you can use a moisturizing lotion. Just kind of distribute that through the hair like an actual moisturizer, but just a tiny amount.
Right?
Yeah, you don't want to look like an oil slick.
No, that's not attractive at all. You'd rather just go with the frizz, right?
Yes, absolutely. And then otherwise, you can always have a ponytail handy and just kind of loosely tie your hair at the nape of the neck into a soft bun with some loose tendrils, just for a soft romantic
look. Just to
look.
Control out the overall appearance. Okay, very good. Well, we appreciate the tips, Rhia. That's great, and thank you to our models for coming on as well. The nice bronze look and the nice bright lips. And,
for even more beauty boost tips, you can follow our Diet Coke Beauty Boost experts on Twitter under the username DietCoke_CA.
There it is.
Or on Facebook at Facebook/Diet Coke. Facebook.com/Diet Coke.
Perfect. All up on screen. And thank you so much. And again, all the information and tips you need as we move into our nice hot summer.
Yes.